Hello viewers, and welcome to this biology class. In this very class, we are going to be talking about adaptation. And what is adaptation? Adaptation is the ability of an organism to live, survive, and reproduce in an environment. So if a particular organism can live successfully in an environment, survive there, and also start reproducing, that means the organism is able to adapt to that environment. So there are certain things that make organisms to adapt to the environment. That's why we have type of adaptation. We have three of them. The first is structural adaptation, the second is adaptive correlation, then the third is behavioral adaptation. Now, through their body structure, organisms are able to adapt to environment. They also have some color displayed by organisms that make them to adapt to the environment. Then we have behavior possessed by some certain organisms that make them to adapt to the environment at that particular time. Let's start from the behavioral adaptation. That's the first. Behavioral adaptation now, they can behave, they have some certain behavior against unfavorable climatic conditions, whether when the weather is too hot or when it's too cold. The organism displays some behavior. When the climatic condition is too cold, the ability of an organism to pass through that season is called hibernation. That is a deep sleep possessed by some organism during cold season or winter. So that occurs in the bats and fox. Activation is another behavior by organism. That is, during hot weather, they behave to be inactive. So that occurs to the snail and to the frog. Good. Dormancy. Dormancy means a state of inactivity, just to pass through the condition. The migration is movement from one place to the other. So those are part of the behavior by organism in order to adapt to the climatic condition of that time. At the same time, one of the behavior is they do secrete offensive or repulsive odor. Some animals secrete that just to be able to adapt to its environment. Now let's turn to structural part, structural adaptation now. In some plants, there is absence of leaves, such as in cactus plants. So in order to conserve water, conservation, yes, in order to conserve water. The shell and claws in some animals as well, mostly birds, in order for protection, structural adaptation for, is also a structural adaptation, either being homeothermic or poikilothermic as well. So that is a structural adaptation for what? To regulate body temperature. Homeo, the constant, poikilo, varies temperature. Modify mouth parts, yes, we see that in some bird, that is the beak being modified in order to adapt, in order to obtain food, such as in a woodpecker. The last one now, adaptive coloration. There are some certain color displayed by organisms in order to adapt to their environment. One of them is counter shading. Counter shading occurs in the fish, whereby the dorsal part, the color is different from the ventral part. So it's a form of adaptation by fish. Cryptic, or we call it concealing coloration. That is a form of camouflage that we see in some animal. Warning coloration as well, yes. Some animals possess bright color in order to escape their prey. Lastly, under adaptive coloration, there is color change. If you know chameleon very well, you observe that when we have a chameleon in the environment, the color will blend with the environment. That is a form of adaptation, and that is what we call a form of camouflage. So color change occurs in chameleon in order to blend to the environment. So those are the three aspects of adaptation in order for our organism to adapt to its environment. Thanks for watching.